Hey guys, USA Trucker here. Currently we're just sitting here and we are at a Sam's Club for the drop off today. So I'm literally sitting here. They made me disconnect from the trailer. I had to slide my tandems back, drop the landing gear, disconnect, and drive over here kind of like in a bobtail area, but it's really just the side of where we're at. But I'll show y'all real quick so that y'all are up par on what I'm talking about. But this is what I'm talking about, literally just in a little bobtail area, and we're just sitting here waiting. I've done watched every one of the Smokey and the Bandits again. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I watched 1 and 2. So I watched 1 last night. I watched 2 like about an hour ago. I got here 3 hours early. I drove 6 hours this morning, woke up at 6 a.m. and drove 6 hours this morning, and got here. So yeah, it's all fun and dandy how we're sitting. I was laying in my bed, so I didn't make it again. I made it this morning, but I got back in it after I did my short. Sorry about that, but my screen just said, oh, I'm about to die. But here, let me do this real quick. I will turn on all my lights and I will get in the back and I'll move this back here and we can talk back here like this per se. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so like I said, we're just sitting here in the bobtail area. We're gonna wait until they finish up what they're doing. They're unloading right now, so whenever they finish unloading is when we're gonna be able to go and get hooked back up and head to Gulfport, Mississippi, and then from Gulfport we are going to bobtail to the house. So as you guys know, as long as you live over 150 miles, which I do, away from the main terminal, then you are able to actually take your truck home with you. So my truck goes home with me. It's going to be sitting in my yard. But yeah, so the fridge is still filled with water, so I'm going to grab me one real quick. But the cool thing about my fridge is I can put it in different areas and it can be either straight liquid, but if I put it in the back, I can make it a little bit icy. So it kind of depends on what I want. I can have me a little water slushy, sort of. Kind of cool. So half of my waters are slush and half of them are regular. But just another day out here in paradise, and we're enjoying it. It is so fun. I can't wait to be able to bring my wife out here on the road, which will be soon. I cannot wait. It's just not soon enough for me. But I've got 2 daughters, and hopefully one day I'll be able to bring them on the road too, you know, and us just go on a little road trip around the United States, you know, maybe go to California, then go to like New York, because my wife lived in New York for most of her life, and I'm a good old Mississippi boy. I've lived in Mississippi my whole life. So I lived in Texas for a couple years, but other than that, it has been Mississippi. I visited Kentucky one time. I liked it. So little story time, sort of. So I was in Kentucky, right? My mom, she had a boyfriend at the time that his parents lived in Kentucky. Okay, so all right, Christmas rolls around. Okay, we go up there and we stay at this dude's house. It's like a freaking mansion. Me growing up in a small house, growing up, you know, it's not too small, but it's not the biggest either. Give me 2 seconds so that I can correct this little idle issue. It'll fix itself in a couple seconds. There we go. So, long story short, we go to his house for a week, right? We're up there and it's snowing. You know how it is in Mississippi. There's not that much snow. It's snowing. And oh my goodness, man, it's just amazing. So I'm just walking around the property, you know, and I see this icicle just hanging down. I mean, that thing had to be every bit of maybe from here. It was about 2 feet long. I grabbed it, I broke it off, brought it back inside with me, and put that joker in the freezer. And the next day, I got up and I went in there and I grabbed it real excitedly, and I started eating it like a popsicle. I ate that thing that was almost 2 feet long. I ate it. The whole thing. Mind me, it took like half the day to sit there and eat that thing, but I still ate it. But I was only like maybe 9 or 10 years old, you know, but that was a good time. I love Kentucky. Beautiful, beautiful land. And another place that I really love is New Mexico. All the mountains and stuff like that. California, super beautiful, especially whenever you get on I-10, I-20, and you just hit it going towards California, right? And it's just so gorgeous, you know? It's just unreal, you know? Go from Mississippi to Texas, through all of them. And as soon as you hit like Arizona, New Mexico, California, like everything turns to like wasteland and cactuses and hills and mountains. I told my trainer whenever I was training that I wanted him to stop the truck, let me climb one of the mountains and take a picture of the truck from the top of the mountain. He wouldn't let me do it because, you know, we had to go and get our stuff delivered. But, you know, how it is, it's just one of those things. Got a little light right there too. I guess I could have cut that thing on, huh? But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys, let you know, obviously I'm still alive out here, but we're gonna keep you guys updated as the little road trip home goes, if you know what I mean. So after this video, I'm gonna be doing a couple shorts, you know. If you have any questions or anything pertaining to what I'm doing out here on the road as a first week by myself KLLM driver, it's easy, man. It's so easy. The only problem that you'll have with a Cascadia out on the road is going slow, backing up and feathering the throttle. It will actually make your clutch overheat. Luckily, I've only had that happen once the whole time I've had this truck, and I'm kind of learning how to not let that happen. You just gotta let your wheels just flow. You can't put it in a bind all the way because it'll start bucking, and whenever your clutch starts overheating, it's really gonna start bucking. Okay, and then everybody will think you're a noob because you are new, but you also went through 2 months of riding with somebody, and then also a month of school. You know, I mean, we did it so fast, but then again, we learned so much. The trainers over there at KLLM are amazing trainers. You know, I can say props to those guys because I'm out here on the road and I'm doing my thing, you know. And you guys are gonna love it, and you guys are gonna enjoy it whenever you guys are out here doing y'all's thing. So God bless you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you guys need anything. Send me comments, everything, likes. If you have any questions, comment, ask your question. I will reply to every single one of them. I will try my best. It might take me a day, but I will try. All that talking, I need to take a second to breathe. But hey, God bless you guys. And I hope you guys have a very good day.